Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to continue appreciating you so much because of the great support that you're continuing to offer to this channel. Now, I have listened to a lot of conversation in the social media, and I've heard many people's argument towards the succession politics, towards who is replacing Raila Odinga when it comes to the politics of Nyanza region. The other time, William Samoei Ruto was in Homa Bay, and the strategical process of William Samoei Ruto to venture into the politics of Nyanza region, he's decided to start with Homa Bay. One thing that I have realized, when William Samoei Ruto went to Homa Bay, there were those key main leaders that Homa Bay elected. They were not present at the function. Then something came to my mind, and I realized that when William Samoei Ruto went to Homa Bay, or he was preparing to go to Homa Bay, I realized that these leaders who were elected in Homa Bay, they were not involved in the preparation and in the welcoming of William Ruto as the President of the Republic of Kenya. One thing that I want you to accept is that when William Samoei Ruto was sworn in as the President of the Republic of Kenya, he must act as a symbol of unity. That, for example, if he is going to visit Homa Bay or any county that is in Nyanza region or any county across the Republic of Kenya, I think the president always have that process through the leaders that are elected there. In fact, these people, we call them aundo macho ya serikali. Even though, despite of being elected, on the other political party divide that William Samoei Ruto are not in, a bigger blunder and a terrible blunder that William Samoei Ruto has made visiting Homa Bay County, he did not involve these elected leaders from Homa Bay County. In fact, when you look at the way the issue is in the public domain, is that the governor of Homa Bay was just invited in that meeting, not involved. There's a difference between invited and being involved in the preparation and welcoming of the president in Homa Bay. And that is why you see like Gladys Wanga, who is the governor of Homa Bay, felt like that was a sabotage. People like the MP of Homa Bay town, that is Kaloma, felt like they were sabotaged. People like the senator of Homa Bay Kajwang felt like they were sabotaged. So for William Samoei Ruto to venture into the politics of Nyanza region, he needs a key main leaders that were so much trusted with the people of Nyanza. I want to tell you one thing. Remember, the politics of Nyanza, I repeat it again, is not as the politics of Mount Kenya region. That Nyanza region always don't deal with political brokers. They always deal with leadership, those who can offer real leadership. That is why I see people arguing so much that those who are likely to succeed Raila Odinga when it comes to the politics of Nyanza region, I want to tell you, that person who is likely to succeed Raila Odinga in the politics of Nyanza will not come publicly to expose, or will not come to fight Raila on the other side. Then comes the other way around, that you want to succeed Raila Odinga. Those who are likely to succeed Raila Odinga, they're just keeping quiet. They're just somewhere. And when the right time comes, they will come out. And in fact, the Nyanza region people will accept him or her. And that is the reality with the politics of Nyanza region. So William Samoei Ruto felt like Nyanza region did not support him, and he did not get so much bigger percentage of votes in Nyanza region. So to start that behavior, is started in Mount Kenya region, just venturing into the politics of Mount Kenya region with no key leaders in Mount Kenya region, that is the big problem. And that is why today, Nyanza is not willing to lose his leadership to William Samoei Ruto. Simple and cheap as that, the way Mount Kenya region left to William Samoei Ruto. The cry that I listened to Mount Kenya saying is that they were panicking because there was a certain name that was bind to them, that there were betrayers in the politics of the Republic of Kenya. So for them, it was a force for them, even if it was they're willing to support William Ruto. But this was just like to show that they were not betrayers. But in real sense, even though, or even despite of having their interest, I think Mount Kenya region could have come out to give their real leadership, not political brokers. But when it comes to Nyanza, William Ruto is trying to venture into the politics of Nyanza in the way he entered into the politics of Mount Kenya region, in the way he enters in the politics of maybe Western region. Here, for example, in Nyanza, here is the point. William Ruto needs the main key leaders that are going to make him to have these roads entering into the politics of Nyanza. Then he might have support. But if he works with people, the political brokers, like people like Obado, people like Ranguma, people like David Ochieng from Ugenya constituency, Siaya County, and more leaders that are so much personal when it comes to their political career, not so much interested with the interest of the Nyanza region politics. Then I always say that Nyanza, they always don't beg. They rather die while standing strong, rather begging while kneeling down before a leader. And that is why you see William Samoei Ruto think like he will go to Nyanza and dish money the way he thinks. Nyanza region are not people to beg your money or to be attracted with huge amount of your money. In fact, Nyanza region, they are not willing even to take. They always understand themselves. So William Samoei Ruto blundered to venture into the politics of Nyanza region without Raila Odinga, without people like James Orengo, people like Anyang' Nyong'o, people like main political leaders, people like Wandai, people like Gumbo, people like many people like Otiende Amolo, people like, I think there's certain main key leaders, maybe I don't know them, but these people are important when it comes to the politics of Nyanza. So I think William Samoei Ruto, to venture into the politics, he needs the main key leaders, not as the way he ventured into the politics of Mount Kenya region. So if he's going to continue that scenario, I want to tell you, William Samoei Ruto will still fail getting more support from these pure main counties that with the Luos. This is Siaya County, Kisumu County, and Homa Bay. These are counties that are pure Luos, not like Migori that is having mixture, Kisii and Nyamira. But those are the political strategies. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Did William Samoei Ruto William Samoei Ruto made a blunder or terror blunder, not involved in the preparation of his visit in Homa Bay, because many leaders were not there, not that they did not like to attend, but they were not involved in the preparation. So they felt like they were being sabotaged. What are your thoughts? Drop your opinion in the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. If you are a visitor, please do me a favor, subscribe to this channel, put on the notification bell that when I upload my videos, you get notified. For those who are returning subscribers, thank you so much. Bye bye till we meet on another video.